Should maybe have grabbed another drink, but I'll live. Hopefully my headset has charge. Well, I think I'm just... Oh, shit, I opened maps. I don't need those. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna try this instead of what I was doing. No key. Unlucky. Oh, we're going to the middle now. I wonder if I should actually go for the full magic. Probably not. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Just a hand. Okay, we're good. Alright. 3 chests open here. At most 2 items. That is 0. It's definitely the first item you want to see in a seed. It's a shield. Okay. So, still no knowledge on whether Mothla is in logic or not. Nice try too. Mi saco fiesta. It's quite the decision. Thanks for the sub, Zaf. Hope you're doing alright. It's actually good on voice, but you said you're going to bed soon, and I'm pretty sure no one else is going to be around, because Goomba just went to bed recently. Oh, I actually didn't see your message, I already decided what to do. But yeah, I'm probably going to do similars. I'll start with Invrosia and Fad Keys. And then I'll practice on shit modes. I mean, other modes. Not that I think Fad Keys or honestly even Invrosia's all that good of a mode, but okay. I guess stonks are pretty high right now. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, is what the right cadence is for that stuff. I don't think I've actually played Enemizer since the compass changes that let you check what boss it is. And I'm pretty sure it just shows up on the map, but I've never actually played it, so I want to make sure I get a practice scene in of that at least. Is it a Chaos Boss Shuffle, or is it simple Boss Shuffle? Or full, or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay. So basically that's what? There's 3 bosses that have duplicates, and then the other ones all just have 1 copy? I don't understand people who play full I don't understand full boss shuffle. Like, just play Chaos, man. Okay. I'm still kind of thinking about my stack of bosses yesterday. The Landmo 2, Moldorm 2, Aga 2, Moldorm, Landmo. I mean, I don't particularly want to see 7 Trinex either, but... Oh, God, do you hear that? That's the sound of a seed becoming playable. I'm sorry, how much have you watched me? You know I'm gonna spam the mirror. Do I ever not spam the mirror and or the flute? Oh, also in the race yesterday, I was spamming the flute on Death Mountain, and I definitely got hit by the bird on accident, and so I had to reclimb. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be honest, the Agastonks are way the fuck up. Although the thing that is frighteningly up, given my lack of goodness at it, is actually the current jump. Nice. That's nice. Cool. Sick. Because Aga plus Mirror to me says current jump. If I had taken the time yet to like practice current jump, yes. Since I haven't, no. The other thing is I'm generally of the opinion that it's not actually worth sequence breaking around Aga in inverted. Like, you obviously can. I think Skullwoods was a crystal. Like, you obviously can, but at the same time... Yeah, like, you don't really save time, and so... It seems to me like you're kind of just wasting the time risking the possibility that you actually can't take... Like, the mirror could also be pointing at Misery Mire, for instance. Huh. Wow, incredible, no way, who could have possibly foreseen that happening? Like, I need way less of a push to kill Aga in this mode. Don't think I need bombs. But seriously, throw the sign this way, bud. There's elevation differences if you throw it down. That could make you miss. Good, I'm proud of you. It's one of those things that you just, like, do a couple of times, you're like, oh yeah, I need to never do this. Yeah. I mean, that's specifically why you threw it to the side. those zeros. Let's just map check. Okay. Bottom right, and then swamp is green and pot is blue. If you haven't realized yet, I skimp a little bit on my map checks in this because I'm going to get a lot of information for free just by walking to the dungeons, and it's not like it matters early on. Ooh, that got scary. Like, that's specifically why I don't map check, is I can get a lot of the information for free. And so it's just significant. Yeah. Like, I'm going to map check here right now, but... Alright, Eastern and Desert is... Okay. Yeah. In general, I just think because the change to get that was really useful. Like, having 2 or 3 extra bits of information so that you can much more quickly synthesize what you have just seems so useful to me. Like, people map check right away because it feels like they want the information. I don't understand it. Nice hair, Kaguya. We got ourselves a Chica cosplay here, boys. Chica! I'm fucked. That was really awkward movement from the Lionels. Like, I knew there was no way I was getting out of that at that point. I'm actually just kind of tempted to not even do Super Body Cave and just kill Agate. The problem is once you get down to killing Agate, your options just suck. Like, so you kill Agate, then what? Bottle vendor? Smith? Do. Also, if you want 10 free tickets, you should do the AMQ Music Awards in game, if you haven't. It's just like a 58 song quiz, and you don't even need to get any right, just guess something. Wow, it's an Agassi, no way! So yeah, like, I probably think there's a decent enough chance you can sequence break. This, but why? Like, there's time you spend, you might need it anyway for Lumberjack, like, you get the ability to save right to the fucking castle door. TLDR, just fucking kill the douchebag. I agree. I kind of want that heart. Not enough to actually grab it, but... Banagher time, let's go. I listened to this on loop once while making dinner. Maybe. Papi net. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not good at this room. Shadow life. I'm dumb. I was gonna grab another heart just to be safe, but I shouldn't need it. Bum 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 bum. Asore. Alright, the question is, why is Catfish not in Logic? Okay. This tracker's got some serious bugs on inverted mode, because let me tell you something. Catfish is in Logic. Honestly, I should just offer to look at Codeman's logic files and fix them up for inverted, because they ain't great. I think I actually did update. Yeah, I'm updated on this. But, like, you have, like, it's so weird. You have Pyramid in Logic, but Catfish isn't in Logic? Okay, fuck Pod. Really not feeling that, bitch. Yeah, like, I understand Sega's raking Aga at just about any cost, not at any cost, but at, like, a reasonable cost in non-inverted. Because Aga sucks in non-inverted. It's slow, it doesn't take you anywhere good, the save point is almost always negative help. Not true in this. Chicka chicka! I feel like the mirror makes it less like more likely for current jump to be relevant. Right? Like, if you don't have the mirror, you can't get over here logically. Like, I will say this, the checks that get opened after Aga are just kind of donkey garbage. That is fair. But you're required to do them. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not worried about that aspect of it. So sorry. I wasn't criticizing you for being worried about it. I was just saying that that's not a consideration for me. But I understand why it would be for you. That wasn't me trying to be, like, subtly flaming or anything. I feel like I want to go to the right. I feel like going to the left is a trap, and I don't actually remember why. Also feel like the route is pretty forced here. Like, you check 45, you do Smith's, Bottle Vendor, grab Purple Chest, and then go south. And then you end in Mire. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. Oh boy! To be fair, this screen is some fucking cancer. Yeah. With the mirror, though, you can just use mirror shit to invuln it. You're not even guaranteed to get a heart out of pod, honestly. I'm rich, bitches. I was saying on like, I'm not touching well. I'm not doing any of that crap. Sorry, I actually wasn't answering your question. I was saying that without even answering your question. Like, look at it this way. I'm down to like 3 things in logic. I'm not going to waste time doing things that I'm going to have to revisit anyway. You don't win races at the 20-minute mark. You lose them at the 20-minute mark. So at this point, just like accept you're on a fucking go for your most efficient full clear and go for the most efficient full clear. Yeah, you're gonna see me probably in Vuln run through the reds, through the commies as it were. Okay. Thankfully, I cannot beat Swamp without Moon Pearl, so we can't have a Moon Pearl on Sahasrara. Okay, I'm actually fine. I agree. My breath caught there too. That was a teensy bit spooky. Okay, that's just pod. It's whatever. I really just hate walking into pod. It's so fucking slow. It's not like I had a better time to do this anyway. Yeah. So current jump works in this scene. But I'm not actually convinced it puts me in a better position anyway. Yeah, I definitely knew where those 2 rocks were. Mm-hmm. I guess maybe what I should have done is I should have walked here in Light World instead. Because then I could have gotten the pearl that I'm going to get here and then immediately gone into Eastern and Saha area. It's a bit of a misplay on my part. It's not even a bit of a misplay, it's a pretty big misplay. It's okay though, they're gonna have nothing. Copium. Like, yeah, I definitely save time current jumping in this seed, but just the Mire Medallion and the ability to get into Mire Copium. We have to go back. It's gonna be the fucking first chest here, isn't it? Watch. We're on the way. I mean, it's not a riskless play. Like, there is a cost to it. I don't know why I didn't mirror out, but there is a cost to it. Can tell I'm, like, clearly just locked in right now. I think I need to get everything I can out of here. Wow, no way! You're probably a key. If you're not a key, that says other interesting things. And I'm just going all the way to the back. If this weren't a pendant, I might not be doing this, but since it is a pendant, meh. Okay, so there's maybe one item in the front. Or there's a buttload of keys in the front. We'll see if I get any keys here. Okay. And that's why you do this. I mean, honestly, this is probably in logic. That's probably too far. We'll see. I mean, there's a decent enough chance that's in logic, because conditional logic is dumb. Cool. That's actually worth a pretty good amount, too. I got 4 items, right? Yeah. Alright, are you all keys? Not necessarily. That's the last item, and this is a key. I don't know why I grabbed that. Cool. And big chest is nothing. I guess I could have gone to Eastern from there too if I wanted to. Yeah, there's a pretty decent chance that bows in logic. Who may die tonight? It's a map anyway. Interesting. Kind of hateful, but interesting nonetheless. Because that's a pendant too. Pendant too. That is a pendant too. Yes! She get to walk through. Seems good. Broke. Also, there's something on Lumberjack I'm gonna chuckle. Or just bonk rocks. I can go fix that after this. Yeah. I'm gonna do check that. Sure, whatever. Oh no, I picked up a safety item. Let me, recheck my VOD to make positive that Myra was Bombos? Yo, we are getting some lit fucking big keys. Let's just make doubly sure that that's... Maybe my VOD. That was Bombos. Okay. Okay, so probably dead then. Ped. In fact, I'm struggling to think how it could not be dead. Either way. Okay. We're gonna check this. Okay, good. I don't have to fight the boss. I hate how the fucking red guards like sink into you after they hit you. It's really obnoxious. Nice. Yeah, it's like if you get hit, you get hit a bunch. Oh my god. Well, that changes my plans. See ya. Right, that's not a thing right now. I'm gonna do this stuff first because I want to increase the chance I actually find like a health upgrade or something. Plus, I might find a desert big, so I can do that. Although, even if I find a desert big, I'm not 100% sure I would do it. I think I have to, basically, but I would be grumpy about it. Actually, I'm gonna do Landmo for one very specific reason of I kind of want the health refill. This doesn't mean I'm committed to doing Landmo. It just means I'm going to desert. Are we desert big locked out? Yep. And I know where the other two items are. I think this is probably worth it. I think I need to do Leno. by now. They're just... Oh, fuck me! Okay, I dropped my controller, but thankfully there wasn't a wall up there for me to poke into. I don't really see a scenario while I'm here where I don't do desert. And so I may as well do it first. Because there isn't a lot that will actually speed up landmo. Whereas there is a lot that will speed up. Vitreous. Man, that actually almost makes just want to stop because that's a good find there, but I may as well do. I don't know to tell you just how much manual dexterity doing that room just cost me, but let's just say I was like barely supporting my controller because it slipped out of my hand, which is why I actually started that dash, just to try to buy myself a second to recover my hand position. Alright, well, Desert Big's already paid out huge time with that fire rod. I didn't have enough time to get a second shot on, so I just wanted to stay. I just wanted to hold the magic. That's fine. I don't need anything for this. And if somehow I end up actually needing ether, I'm trying to figure out if that's even possible. I think the answer is no. It can't be hard required. But it can do some dumb things that make it effectively hard required. Like, I think if it just puts 3 small keys in the top, you can really kind of fuck yourself if you don't go back there. I mean, the real problem is if you get a big key, you could just kill Trinex. My brain is clearly up to Pascar. I just spent some time trying to figure out why I didn't have full magic. Should probably actually practice the Myra 2. I still don't know how to route this dungeon in Invrosia. Like, I don't actually know if this is good or bad routing for this. The thing that inclines me toward it is it feels like the items are disproportionate. I mean, the items are disproportionately weighted. Fuck. They changed key logic, right? They did something. Although I think this seed was generated before they changed the key logic. Ooh. Saw that coming. Okay, whatever. What do I need for go? I need a hammer, I need an Eastern Big. I need a Thieves Big, I need a Trade Rock Big. And I probably actually need a hook shot, but we'll see. If I'm hook shot for go, I'm just going for it anyway. I realized a little bit of a problem here. Maybe it won't matter, let's see. Not looking good. Alright, we're fine. Ooh! The clutch heal? That wouldn't have actually mattered because a fairy dropped. I don't need the magic. Doesn't do anything for me. Alright. Let's see if I can actually do this. Let's focus for a second. Honestly, I feel really good at my position in this seed right now, because a lot of people aren't going to have that book, because a lot of people don't rush castle to the degree I do. And even if you do, you have to go to Agina before you go into desert, so you need the big key. Yeah, I knew I was kind of fucked there. Okay. Vitreous is one of the bosses of all time. Hey, Ruby. Thanks for the raid, dude. Heads up, I'm doing one of the asyncs from the tournament, so if people want to be careful on spoilers, they should be aware. Cool. What do you mean I've forgotten my bow? No. I should have just saved and quit. Okay. That is very true. I mean, you need... I don't know. I don't find the bow that useful against Vitreous Eyes, just because you don't have enough arrows usually for it to make a difference, and I'd rather save it for phase 2. I probably could have cut it a little bit at the end. Alright, let's see where this dumb thing gives. Nope. Nice. So good at this game. Alright. If I were an NMG player, I would have had a spin speed ready here. I don't have a spin speed ready here. Do the math. This was probably too elaborate. I should just save and quit after the shovel. Or better yet, not use the shovel. Yeah, this seed right now is playing real heavily into how I route. Yo, any complete fucking dump trucks in chat? What the fuck is wrong with me? I think that's the spot. Yeah. Alright, 2 items here. Are you an item? Yep, okay, so big key is worthless. Something, something, copium. I have no idea what they're actually saying in this song, but I promise you they are saying copium. Speaking of copium, look at that fucking RNG, boys! Not that I really plan on using that very much, but I mean, I wasn't counting on needing the magic drop. Like, I'm gonna use my sword for this fight. But then again, if I get free shots like this, I'm just gonna fucking take them. One more should do it. Yeah. I'm not gonna use my sword for this fight. Wait, my people leave is dead? The Higurashi people leave died? Fuck! It's okay. Peepo Link is still here. What the fuck is the site called that has all the emotes? Frankerface. I'll have to look to see if, you know, I don't care enough about this race. I'll look during this. Alright, well, time for my dumbassery cost. Well, I still have all 3 of mine. Wait, was this Frankerface or was this BTTV? No, I actually checked it myself. I'm not nearly dumb enough to believe what Zaf tells me. There, see, now you don't have to be mad about the bow and pod anymore. Now you can laugh at me for not having had that. I certainly don't have a people leave on here anymore. Yeah, it could have been in logic with the key logic layout. As long as it locked something, but I guess it didn't. They did some shit with the fucking left side of Meyer. Yeah, basically. Oh, fuck this seed. That's a little bit of punishment for not taking the right way to pod. But, I mean, it made me get some other things. I thought it was left side Myers in logic with only 2 keys if the boss has a key. I don't know. Right, y'all ready for the map and the big chest? Y'all hype for this map and the big chest? Should've just gone straight to the big key chest. Haha, just kidding. I knew the entire time I'd be able to skip it. Aizu. Nuke dashite te, nuke dashite te. Cause it's what I do. Song fucking rules, man. This show taught me everything I needed to know about whether I should trust my friends or not. Oops. Okay, I need to figure out why the fuck I fat finger this map button so much now. Maybe my fingers have just gotten fatter. No, is that a thing? Do you get fatter fingers when you lose weight? Because that is one possible explanation. These options are pretty fucking garbo. I love when that happens. Isn't it great? Is this my fastest way to do this? This can't be my fastest way to do this, right? It's just my funniest way to do this, so I'm doing it anyway. What I actually should have done, by the way, I'm pretty sure, is I should have run up to, I should have run up to, the other whirlpool and used that instead. Oh my god! Why are my fingers so fat? Just like, go crawl into bed, like, wake up Kiri, be like, hey, are my fingers really fat now? It's my new insecurity. Okay, well, we got 3 things left in logic. God, this scene kind of fucking sucks. We've got Zora, we've got... We've got Zora, we've got Hookshot Cave, and we had Ice Rod Cave. Now we got 2. That's not true. We also... yeah, that's not particularly sustainable. No. If I had a hammer, I would think really seriously about... Yeah, I know what you mean. I haven't been jetted once in the Kaz Boots Invitational. And I've been lucky enough to not play a seed. Bat chest! I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be misslotted here. Dude, I suck at this game, Ruby. I need it. Words cannot describe how much I suck right now, but I'll try. A lot. Did you see that dash? What the fuck was that dash? Okay, well now I'm actually gonna activate this suit. I wasn't gonna activate it. No, dashing on that water corner is safe. Like, that particular corner is always safe. That's the only reason I do it. If I wasn't sure, I wouldn't do that one. I was gonna activate the flute, but then I saved to quit into Light World. Alright, the funniest possible thing at this point would be if the flippers are in Hookshot Cave, Turtle Rock is Ether, then the hammer is in Swamp, and the Hookshot is in Pod. That's by far the max chaos angle for this seed. I really should have grabbed something from the ferry. It's whatever. You know, I arguably should have checked what this was when I was here earlier, but you know what? I don't care. I don't have a choice. This is a last location. I'm not routing to anything. I'm routing to the only choice I have. Let's be careful here so I don't die. Thanks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say Meyer or Turtle Rock is probably not going to be Ether now. Ether's on Ped, by the way. If you missed that little bit of information. Yeah, remember how I suck now? Also, remember how it's fucking 1.5 hearts? I'm not risking anything with hovering. Okay, Counterpoint, go eat my ass. God, am I gonna have to go through this the correct way? Is the Turtle Rock Big just gonna be in here? That'd be pretty funny. Oops. Speaking of one of the dashes of all time, dear God. Intelligence test. Okay, thank God, by the way, that I didn't do this before I went to desert. Because then I get to come straight back here. Okay, so Ped's dead. I got a little bit interested when I saw Ether was on Ped, but then realized I'd already checked Meyer. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die. We're just gonna fucking bitch out here and try to not die. I think we can all agree the word wow. Okay, well that put two things in logic. Helmasaur King? and hammer pegs. Yo, what if I stopped running to easily avoided damage? That'd be fucking cool. Did somebody say... hold on. Hold on. Need to find this. I haven't played this song in so long, you're gonna have to give me a second. Your library... Were we talking about dictionaries now, boys? Only OG Allison chat people know exactly what song's coming now? I'll figure it out during the mirror portal. Sorry, LL. You're about to get cancelled. Alright, Ruby, I'll save you. Hold on. We'll go back to the weeb list. And I apparently picked a different Overlord song. Nah, I've been playing this. It doesn't even go on my VOD. My Spotify doesn't go to my VOD. But the lore here is that when I used to play Minish Cap, there's a check that required getting 3 books, and it was like a ridiculously long fetch quest after it, and it was just like the worst check in Minish Cap. So every time, as soon as I started doing the check, I would just play this song until I finished the check. And if the check actually had anything, then I would legit just play the song for the rest of the scene on loop. It's kind of like the time in an OOT qualifier I was needing a miracle play, so I just fucking leaped. I just fucking looped holding out for a hero. Okay, I did not see what happened there. Okay, not sure why my pause buffers aren't working, but... Wow! Alright, let's look at this. Oh, what is this from? Like, that actually matters for me, because I don't know where this is from, and I don't want to be like the guy pimping out Rent-A-Girlfriend. I'm actually not counting items. That's not great. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure... I'm okay. Yeah, honestly, Titus is getting real close to jumping the shark. Because everybody's fucking doing it. He says weeb playlistedly. That was... What? Huh? Holy dicks, I suck. Oh yeah, I got blue mail in here too. Okay, yeah, I got 3 items. Okay. Looks like it's not just... I guess it could still be just flippers on Helmosaur King, just for Swamp. Oh, I probably should have just fluted to 8 instead of doing this. Whatever. Let's go kill Helmosaur. There's a Zombieland Saga MSU. Of course, there's a fucking Zombieland Saga MSU, man. Oh, the gift. The gift is Zombieland Saga. Okay, cool. Zaf, I really need to make that Goomba singing along to music MSU pack. Don't you, want to listen to Sweet Caroline during her Ganon fight? You know, this good times never seem so good. Should probably pick up a potion at some point. I'm just gonna start covertly recording Goomba while he's listening to music. Actually, you may not know this, but all 599 songs of those are actually covers of Sweet Caroline. Yeah, little known fact. Also, this seed is some fucking dog water garbage. Take me to the heart we never cry on. Try again, try again, try again. Always try again, try again. Sure. I'd tell you Zach could give you my home address, but I don't think he has my home address. He would have gotten my home address if he wanted to see my dog. Another big mistake. Am I counting? Nope, I think this is 17. Oh, let's go! The young not counting prodigy! What do we got? I mean, I made the right call to circumvent the flippers. Unfortunately, it didn't matter, because they were for Swamp, not for this. Oh, this dude's fucking awful, man. You've missed a lot of fucking garbage, too. Because you missed, the Desert Big Key in Agina With the book and castle for the fire rod on right side. Desert, like, there's just been a lot of garbage. Moon Pearl was in pod, which logically required... Nah, this mode's good. Well, this mode's the best of the modes in Quals, which admittedly is a floor-high fucking bar here. By the way, this might be like, if I find Thieves on Big E first, the fact that East Death Mountain access might be my go mode is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Alright, I have to actually kill. I haven't been here yet. This isn't Cross Keys where I'm like always gonna have done this chest. I don't know, I'm actually having fun with this dude. Oh, speaking of awesome fucking openings, let's go. Should probably actually watch this show at some point. Understandable. To be fair, I'm basically never going to try to sequence break Aga in Inverted, because Aga in Inverted is just really nice. Like, it's pretty much the best Light World portal. That's a cool dash. Cool. I can fly high. Methinks the secret to my happiness can be found on left side swamp. Well, at least the progression can be. Maybe not that other thing I lied lyingly about. There is a God, wonderful new world. Bum 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 bum. Sure. Nice dash. I will not do right side first as a meme. I will not do right side first as a meme. I will not do right side first as a meme. I will not do right side first as a meme. He twitches twitchingly. Shout out, by the way, to the second year of the Cross Keys tournament, where I beat Amazing Ampharos because I did right side of Hookshot Cave, or of left side Swamp first, and it was the hookshot. And I won by like 10 seconds and definitely saved at least 10 seconds from that. No. Yeah, this seed blows chunks, and I'm really excited about the fact that I'm not going to find the hookshot, because then I get to pretend I can hover. Okay. I have liked a lot of Invrosia seeds. There you go. There's a positive statement about one. And it is by far the most interesting mode in the tournament, except maybe Fad Keys, but the fucking Aga Tower bullshit in Fad Keys annoys me. Not really. I would much rather have a mode where you have to, like, actually fucking do shit so that you can't just get god routed on. Yup. That I agree with. This mode is just worse inverted keys. Minor glitch, by the way. I don't care, I'm picking up. Alright, let's see what we got. Watch this somehow have 0 fucking small keys here. Oh, guess not. Nice laser bridge. I mean... Fad keys is a mode for people who have convinced themselves that the reason they're bad at 80 keys is because of Castle Tower keys, and not because they're bad. Spoiler, it's actually because they're bad. Get ready, wake your psyche up, mob! Fun fact, this is not in fact the song I was just pretending to sing. MC Bosch is pretty trash, if I'm being honest. I got blue mail, I can play this dangerously. Oh, as someone who played in that tournament, let me tell you, that's actually really my problem with hard mode, is it's not actually hard, it's just tedious. Standard boots is worse than casual boots because you don't always have a sword, so you sometimes have to fucking walk around grass. Dude, I fucking hate non-prog bows. Prog bows was such a fucking good addition when they added it. I mean, I understand the point. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I understand the point of it, it's just wrong. Like, the problem with eliminating an Ice Rod hunt is that you frequently make it for you have GT access at 1 item instead of you have GT access with, like, still needing 3 items. The Ice Rod hunt is actually good. It's a feature. Also, mimic clipping is bullshit and 100% should be banned. Don't at me. Mimic clipping and hovering both need to be banned so hard. Okay, well, I'm not leaving an item here. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it was off. Fuck me. Alright. I mean, I can hover. I just haven't really played in a long time, so I haven't really practiced hovering, and so I haven't gone back to it. But all of that is... I really hate that meme because it has straw-manned the argument into I think hovering should be banned because it's hard and not because it is fundamentally game-breaking in a stupid way. But yes, I have similar feelings, Ruby. Sorry, I get really bristly at that stupid fucking meme. It's gonna be in fucking King's Tomb. I thought about it and I'm like, I'm one item from Go mode. It would be really, really dumb. I mean, I'm always pretty Venom Spitty, honestly. I kind of just speak my mind on things in general. You should see my Twitch block list, Ruby. You should see my fucking Twitch block list, Ruby. It is so long. Because I just block anybody who says something annoying in SG or ZSR chat. Every time anyone did hammer pegs after Chelsea said pound pound town that one time. I'm actually not sure. Like, literally every time Zelk and I would just tag each other when someone did it to me, like, block check, guys. Alright, 2 items left in Turtle Rock. Wait, you were banned in ZSR today? How'd you get banned in ZSR? I'm gonna get the last item out of here, but I'm not doing Spiral Cave. I curse like a fucking sailor on GSR, it's really funny. I remember Drosy starting a straw poll on how many times I would curse in a post-race interview once. Honestly, like, legit, who bopped you? Like, actually, Zaf, who bopped you? I want to talk to Tress. Because that's definitely not what they've been going for. But all I talk about in the ZSR chat now is how Trez is afraid of words on the screen. What bit were you going with? I wasn't actually watching. I don't know Krista at all. Okay, can you DM me so I can DM Trez? And I'll interweave a comment about how he's scared of subtitled anime. Oh, you actually got unbopped? Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, I've gotten banned by Trez for being a shithead, but let's be real, I always deserve any ban I get. That is not the solution. You can be a shithead without actually, like, hurting other people's feelings or making them feel bad. It is actually quite possible. And being a shithead is a great way to teach people that they need to stop being so fucking stupid. I tried to get Trez to convince Goomba to go to the in-person OOT finals if they happened by offering to watch the dub of 14th Target. I really don't want to hover. I don't know, maybe we'll be better on this new adapter. Did you magic bet? Let's actually say yes. Like, I'm only here so I can save and quit to Aga, but I may as well do it while I'm here. Because again, I really, really don't want to have to try to hover. Because I fucking suck at this game right now. Don't worry, I just pulled up the hover tool though. This song high key bops F. Veil is fucking great. Okay. Okay, can we just talk about how the fact they fucking fixed that you could skip the crystal cutscene by item dashing into the door, and it was my favorite thing in Inverted. We're just gonna go this way. What tech? You item dash into a door! Yo, can I stop fucking doing that? It's the second time today I've done that. Okay, but last time you tried that it didn't give me the key, and I really wanted it. It's not gonna be here, is it? I'm not looking for the hookshot. I don't think the Samaria bonk is worth it, and that would not have helped me there. The problem is that I early detonated it. It can be on the climb! This game fucking sucks! Honestly, this is a fucking perfect song for this scene. I might actually just put this song on loop for the rest of this. This is the Hanzawa opening, by the way, Zaf, in case you don't recognize it. So fucking, like, naked-ass Shadow Man dancing. Nice, nice. I fucked that up. Yo, this is just some fucking banger ass play. Nah, I don't need it. I've got red mail. And I got a blue potion. See, I told you I didn't need it. Holy... Okay, can we just talk about the camouflaged magic? That was fucking great! Yep, it definitely wasn't the blue potion that I had. Holy dicks, I'm so bad at the game right now! Zap style Dark Swamp! The problem is that I'm mentally just like completely checked out. I'm a much worse player when I don't give a shit. Just trying to make you feel better, Zaf. God, I get nothing for the selfish good deeds I do. Excuse me? I mean, am I wrong? For you to get upset at something I'm saying, you'd have to prove that I'm wrong. Or you have to at least be able to tell me you think I might be wrong. Hey Zaf, when's the Ocarina of Time learning that you promised me you would fucking do, like, 2 months ago? That does not count. Yeah, I don't trust myself, so we're gonna kill Moldorm at least once here. Wait, do I have it on the left or right to not get spiked? I think it's on the right. By the way, I didn't get it first try, I'm officially fucked. Minor glitch, by the way. That's about what my time is. From the one run I did. Yeah, it's almost like I don't find NMG fun. Like, that's not why I play the game. I'm not pretending like it doesn't hurt me. I know it hurts me, but... Sure, it's not hard, it's just boring. Wonder where the hookshot is. Actually, I have an idea, and I'm gonna check it after this. Hold on. Wait, shit, I can't hookshot. Well, it's nice to know that I actually can still hover. I hadn't really seriously tried. Yeah, this seed definitely deserves the Culprit Hanzao opening. I don't think I was in any of those multi-worlds. Rivi, do you think I'm actually paying attention right now? What have you seen that makes you would think at all that I am paying attention right now? Oh my god, I fucking... hello? Okay, whatever. Wait, did I just get a fucking silverless hit? I see. I mean, I've also been pretty fucking busy. You know, remember my job? Remember what's going on in our industry right now, Zaf? Also, this seed fucking sucked. Holy shit. I wonder how bad I beat everybody by. Alright, hold on. I have a hunch, guys. Okay. We're finding this. I have a hunch where I think the hookshot is. And if it's here, I'm gonna fucking crack up. Like, I have nothing against people who enjoy NMG. I just don't. This game sucks. How do you not put it there? Come on. We are gonna find this, because there's 3 spots left it can be. That's not true. I guess it could be in Pyramid Fairy. I just don't enjoy doing repetitive things. Like, I just don't enjoy the grind. I don't mind grinding things where I'm not doing the same thing. Like, if I'm actually, like, trying to practice or improve specific, like, things that are different from time to time. But, yeah. But, I mean, good for people who enjoy it. I mean, yes, exactly. It is very different. That's the entire point. Is that I'm not sitting here grinding how to play Mahjong Seeds. To be fair, Spiral Cave might actually be a more dogshit location than any of these. It's gotta be Spiral Cave. It has to be Spiral Cave. There's nothing else left. That's not true. It could be Pyramid Fairy. We'll try Pyramid Fairy first. Sorry, I always forget that there's a tracker bug in Codeman's tracker that marks Pyramid Fairies out of logic all the time for some reason. I don't even know what puts it in logic. Yeah, but the thing is they're all solved problems. In essence. Like, I'm not going to... I don't need to spend time figuring out what is the optimal way to do this room. I can just say, look up what is the optimal way to do a room. I know. Didn't say it doesn't. But I mean, this is a hobby for me. This isn't like a job or anything. I don't have anything writing on my performance. You know where I have things writing on my performance? My actual job. Ow. Why does my thumb hurt? Jesus Christ, this game is so dog shit. Yeah, and you are the proud new owner of Queen's Gambit, the board game. That's what I got Zaf for his birthday. I bought him a copy of Queen's Gambit, the board game. And now you get to remember that you have it again. Aren't I just so nice? Now you might say, don't you mean chess? To which I would say, no, I definitely do not mean chess. Oh, dude, the timing was so accidentally perfect. Also, this is about as fucking dog water of a spot as you can imagine it being. Like, holy crap if it's here. Minor fucking glitch, by the way. I don't even hear the music anymore. This game sucks. Alright, I'll add this people leave. Because the Higurashi one disappeared, which is honestly fucking a travesty. These people complaining about taking too long to finish these bitches. I beat you by 20 minutes and I last locationed too. Alright, well, I think that's it for me. I'm gonna send this over to YouTube so I can do this. Oh, do I actually want to raid someone? Oh yeah, we're gonna raid Salt. We're gonna raid Sponge. He's playing OT. I will catch you all later.